Being older men is not always better. I just have to let you guys know because I think it is a concept that certain women or girls do not get. The older he is, the more he's set in his ways. I just want to make it, clear. If he's older, he's going to be harder to God to change. You cannot change an old dog new trick. Do you know that saying? If he's old, you cannot show him new trick, okay? Because he's already used to it. He's supposed to be the one showing you tricks, right? But the older he is, the more he's set in his ways, and the difficult he's going to be. Same goes for older women. The older the woman is, the difficult it is to deal with her. That's how come certain men who are who likes control, let's be honest, they prefer, legal age younger women. No, they're 20, they're 25, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just telling these women that, the legal age young woman, stay away from dating older men if you're young. Don't do it. He's going to micromanage you. It's going to backfire. You might think he's a dummy. Because guess what? You're like, well, he is a dummy. I think I can date him and get away with this. Maybe you're looking for a sugar daddy, okay? The sugar daddy you're looking for is going to backfire. The sugar is going to backfire. There may not be enough juice. The juice may not worth to be squeezed, okay? The juice isn't worth to be squeezed. Be careful. You don't know what you're getting into, so therefore you think he's a dummy. This guy is older than you. He could be your father, and you think he's a dummy. Out of nowhere, you want to use him, right? You don't even get it. Who is using you? I don't think you're using him. Because there are some men out there, they have disposable income. Those older men have disposable income. So if you say, well, guess what? He gave me this, he buy me that, he gave me that, those are naive, okay? 25-year-old, I'm not calling every 25-year-old or 23 or 20-year-old naive. I'm just talking about the one that believes that older men are stupid. They're going to date them to make a fortune out of them. Those are the ones that I view as naive because look, they're older than you, they're going to micromanage you. You're not going to get away with a lot as you think. Some of them, look, they're so established to a point where they have disposable income. So whatever it is that they're giving you, the five-star hotel or restaurant they're taking you to, believe me, you can take yourself there. I know you're young, you're going to college, and you're not established, so therefore you're easily fooled. That's how come they go after you guys, because it's easier for you to be convinced. Okay, it's easier to impress you because you're young and you don't have a lot of life experience like the older, seasoned, mature woman. Mature woman has seen it, done it, been there, so it's harder to please her. So I'm saying older men, they're not stupid. And if you think you're going to date them because you want to get away with what? With murder? Murder in the sense of you want to get away with using him for his money, you need to think twice again because I'm here to tell you, be careful. It can backfire, and before you know it, you're behind is you're regretting it and saying, "Don't date older man." Someone with a rose. Did you date an older man? Is that why you are warning us? How about you leave my life out of this? You don't know what I did, what I don't, what I do. You don't know my status. If you don't know me in real life, you will never know my dating status. How about that? Okay. So, as I was saying, so these young women think that, older men are an easy target. They are not. They are not an easy target. Okay. When they start talking about the oh my God, I forgot the saying. Look, they are not your easy target. They are not. You may be the easy target because it's easier for them to convince you. Okay, they are gaining more from you than you think you're gaining from them because they are established. They have careers. Everything is lined up for them. Okay, everything is lined up. They are not losing anything. Whatever it is they're doing for you, they are doing that for themselves because when they take you behind to this date, they are there with you. Okay, and disposable income. Buying you the brand names and stuff is nothing for them. Because if it's not you, there's another one. And another one. You get what I mean? If they don't do it for you, guess what? They're going to do it for another one of you or multiple of you. They could be dealing with multiple of you at the same time because they can. Why not? If you fell for him, what makes you think another woman wouldn't fall for him? Huh? Now you're thinking? No, you thought he was your easy target. Do you know he he cheats more than the youngsters out there that you run away from, that you don't like to date? You don't like to date your age. You don't like the 25-year-old. You don't like your age. You are 19 and you don't like a 19-year-old, well, a high schooler, sorry, a college kid. No, you want the grandpa and you think it's an easy target, you get away with everything. Oh my God. You are forgetting you're trading something. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being too honest, but it is not a symbiotic relationship. It's not equal. Someone had the upper hand, and the person with the upper hand is the one who's micromanaging your behind because he's making you believe that he's doing a lot for you. Okay, if you go into this fast-star restaurant, do you go there alone or do you go there with him? Does he eat or doesn't he eat? And some of them, they're so established to the point where they go to five-star restaurant with or without you. So you are just the baggage. That's a baggage. I don't give a damn. Okay, that he's carrying around for that woman. And after you, there will be another one. So now, what are you going to do? Oh, you thought he was your easy target, didn't you? Oh, you are realizing that no, this man is smarter than you think. It's the same thing goes for how you call it, the rich man. The rich man is smart. You think he got smart because he was dumb? Or you think you're going to come here and take all his money? No, that's how come they make you guys sign a prenup. And I said I will never sign a prenup. I don't care if you're rich or not. If I mean, I'm just saying, if I were in your, whatever your generation, and why not? Okay, I would never, like, no man on this planet can make me sign a prenup because I'm too valuable to sign a prenup. If you want me to sign a prenup, you need to tell me what you want from me because I will let you go in a second. And there's one thing, you guys, the new generation, you guys don't like to do is you don't have the heart to let it go. When you're supposed to. Okay, because men with means don't come by, they are scarce, and that's the reality. Everyone don't have means, okay, and therefore you're afraid to let them go. I would say just let them go and take yourself to those fast-ass restaurant. But then when you're a student and you're struggling, I get it, I understand. I'm not oblivious to the fact that your age group, the college age group, and you guys are broke. So therefore, when they're shining the bling bling, you're like, oh my God, I want it. But I'm like, look, it's all vanity. Okay, don't lose yourself over that. It's all vanity. Nothing on this planet is going to stay, not even you. We shall all go. Your beauty is going to go too. It's going to fade. So it's all vanity. But certain people cannot live without vanity. But there's one thing that's real about life. We can all, we all cannot live without money. We need money to live, right? But then certain people say, well, how much do you need to live and how much are you going to compromise for your dignity? That's the part I say, don't compromise anything for your dignity. Always stand up for yourself, okay? Yeah, don't older is not always better. Older can backfire, older can be detrimental, okay? If you're young and you think you're going to take advantage of, yeah, the sugar daddies. Sugar daddies are great, okay? And I mean, when people come here and share their stories, how much money, how much, paying for their college, paying for this, it's not glamorous. Glamorous or glamorous? You figure it out. I have an accent. uh, like I'm saying, so therefore, those stories, some of them, they're leaving out a lot. They're not telling you the reality of what have to transpire or what they have to go through and their dignity that they have to let go of. You don't want to be done, okay? If you, there is a good way to go about having a sugar daddy if that's your MO. But my channel will not teach you how. I'm sorry, this is not the channel. There's a lot of channels out there that will teach you how to finesse them. Unfortunately, you're on the wrong channel. Bye.